The mic isn't like super crazy. I think I remember us bringing the bass down just a little bit. But anyway, this is going to just be a quick I'm going to be playing some games here in a second, but I kind of want to go through this replay system and just kind of get used to it. We're going to watch this replay from yesterday. This 9-kill win. Nothing too crazy. But let's see what's up with this. Okay, just making sure sound is working. Should be good. Desktop audio is good. All right, so let's check this out. Play. It sucks because when I'm off stream, I get a better performance, and sometimes I feel like I wonder if I could have made the same plays I made. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Where do we drop? Yeah, all the textures have to load in. Takes a second for everything to load in. Oh, see, look, we were in the building the whole time. All right, so just let go. We're all in here. Getting looted. There shouldn't be anybody in power grid. I kind of remember how this transpired. All right, so pretty much we go from power grid and we end up all the way over. Kind of a ways. Let's skip ahead. Yeah, see, we're long gone from here. We've got vehicle. I'm over here looting with Robert. Just kind of doing the thing. There's another team way off in the distance over there. Got a team in San Martin over here. Looks like that's the only team that's over there. I think we're a little ways off from some action. In fact, I think I remember us going all the way to Graveyard, looting over there. There's me. Just running around, getting eyes, thinking there's people around, and yet there's nobody within 1,000 meters of us. All right, let's skip ahead a little bit. All right, so we're looting the graveyard, getting stuff we need. What's that noise? Weird noise. I think our first encounter is going to happen over at these houses. Not these, but these right up here. If I remember correctly, there's some teams over here in this city that are eventually going to trickle out and head down to these buildings over here. And at that period of time, of course, we'll engage with them. Let's move ahead. We're over there. We're running. We are now looting this entire area over here. Taking care of business. Still haven't seen anybody yet. 31 people alive. Thinking things are okay. Oh, this is actually funny. I remember this. Let me move back. So we got this bus that's going to be coming in. These guys are going to eat shit right here. You know, they were probably like, bro, I got this, man. I got this. We're okay. We're good. Let's just keep going. So they're going to be running across the field over here. Pretty much right at us. And I remember at this point in time, we kind of heard that there was a vehicle coming. I'm going to be running up to the right side. And here they come over the hill. So we can get a decent view. They almost flip again. At that point, we start firing at them. I'm shooting at them from the hillside. Knock one of them. I think we finish him, and then we finish his buddy up here. They're actually going to knock and kill Doof, our teammate. So they killed Doof right here. He's done. And this other guy's flanking around. He's going to knock Robert. And I think Josh is going to finish the job right here. Josh gets him. So that was our first encounter. So we're going to get Robert. We're going to pick him up since he's down. I'm going to get some loot. Run around, check these guys, see what kind of goodies they've got. And all the while that is going down, the blue is coming in. I think it's going to stop right here, right by us. Yeah, so we're kind of in it right here, but it's not going to put our health down too fast yet. We're getting what we need. And I think there's a team over here that's going to eventually come up and over this hill. Pretty sure. In fact, this sequence where we're kind of stuck over here against the blue is going to take a second, and these guys, meanwhile, are going to push up. In fact, let me get back over to where we're at. 27 people alive, 9 teams left. So we're doing our thing over here. This team's coming. Let's skip ahead slightly. We don't have too far to go to the next circle. If you look down at the map, and kind of see, like, the next circle really isn't too far. Yeah, we're close. Anyways, these guys are coming over the hill off to the distance over here. We're healing up, we're exchanging meds in the house, and we're going to move out. I think we're going to head over to this crate, which is dropping. And obviously this team over here probably can see, or they probably knew that the crate was going to drop somewhere over here. So this is the next team that we're going to encounter. They're going to make their way all the way across, pretty much. Oh, look, there's another guy over here, actually. Another team at the crate. Maybe we deal with these guys first. Oh, you know what? I just realized we never actually got the crate, but we went to it. So those guys got in and got out. Oh, I got to point something out real quick. Just before things get interesting, I just got to point one thing out. This guy, Trey Bacardi, is going to hang out in that house the entire rest of the game. He's going to sit in there and hope that somebody comes by. Anyway, okay, so we're moving this direction. At this point, I think that they noticed Robert behind the building. I think they even hit him because he doesn't have much health. This guy up here on the hill is actually the guy who's taking shots first, and then we've got these guys trying to push up this direction over here. So Josh and I are over here. We're trying to get a little bit of a position around this crate. Here's me. I'm kind of taking the lead on this one. Again, these guys are pretty far out, but, you know, they've got scopes. They can see us. They're shooting at Robert pretty heavily. Let's follow myself for a second. Let's just see how this transpires. Actually, you know what? Let's see it from their point of view. So, you know, I'm over here, and these two guys are going to... You can see their health, the gray meter. This guy's going to come over the hill. I'm going to be able to spot him. He's going to take some shots at Josh. He's going to shoot Robert. We're going to hit him. He's going to have to heal a little bit. I'm flanking to the left, trying to get around. Taking more shots. So Josh has the closest position on him. I think I'm going to stop right here. And I'm going to knock... Or no, Josh is going to knock that guy. So that guy's knocked. His teammate's going to probably have to come try to pick him up. And he does. Of course, from their perspective, they don't really realize that we're right up here. So I believe Josh is going to try to come in and get some shots on this guy. And this guy's going to put him down. And of course, I'm going to come over and finish the job. His teammate's going to... Yeah, Robert's going to come in. These two guys are done. But we still have this lone warrior out here in the field taking hero shots way off in the distance. So we definitely got to do something about this guy. So I've got my Scar with my 8 times. We're going to get some angles on him. We're going to shoot him, and we're going to put him down. 7 teams left, 20 people alive. At this point, we got about 15 seconds, and we've got kind of a ways to go in order to get to circle. Not too far, but we got to go a little ways. So we're pretty much going to take off running. And again, I just want to point something out. Okay, this is how ridiculous this game can be sometimes. So we're way over here. We're running. There's a bunch of teams over here engaging, coming at each other from different angles. I just got to point this out. This guy, Trey Bacardi, has been sitting up on this pole, just camping, scared out of his mind, doesn't want to leave, just wants to... He's just crossing his fingers that someone's going to come through this door so he can light them up. And again, he's in there. He ain't moving. You know, we're still kind of a ways away from him at this point, but we're going to be running in. And let's see. So blue's coming in. It's going to hit Josh. I think me and Robert are going to just barely make it in. I got to test something real quick, actually. So if I hit spacebar, it goes... Or no, if I hit... left click, it's going to put me back in my perspective. Spacebar is going to zoom me back out. Okay, so again, Trey Bacardi, our camper of the game. I have no idea he's there, let alone how long he's actually been sitting there. So let's go from my perspective here, because this was just one of those situations. I'm in there. He's up there. He's a terrible shot. He's dead. I mean, I guess he probably walked along that little rail from the pole here just to get there, but his entire plan, absolute failure. Sorry, Mr. Trey Bacardi, but... I mean, it just kind of blew my mind how somebody could camp for that long. And then I'm the easiest target with my back turn, and the guy can't even hit his shots. I mean, he kind of messed me up a little bit, but anyway. All right, so 6 teams, 16 people alive. Let's okay, so I think our next encounter at this point, we're going to come up and over this hill, and we're going to have some view of some of the action that's going on. Over here to the right, we've got one team. I think there's actually 2 teams fighting each other. We've got these guys down here. I think I remember I'm taking shots at this team way over here. Trying to land some stuff. They're pretty far out, but we still got to move because we've got 2 seconds. The blue's going to come in, and we're not quite in yet, so... these guys over here are not concerned about us. They're having their own war with the guys here on the concretes. And then we've got another team even more to the north kind of dealing with these guys up here on the hill as well. So there's like we're coming at the circle from multiple angles, all the teams. I think I'm just taking shots right here. And I just killed this guy. That guy's done. And who else do we have to worry about at this point? I believe... Okay, so what's going to happen now is these guys over here, Chameleon, Smash King, these guys are eventually going to move to the left against these rocks, and those will be our next engagement. Oh, by the way, We didn't witness it happen, but Robert actually got killed right there. Robert got shot from these guys over here at the concretes. So we have just me and Josh at this point. Josh has more eyes on the guys at the concretes over here. I don't really have eyes on anybody except these guys over here in the right. So I'm going to take some shots. I'm going to knock one of the guys, and I'm going to heavily damage one of the other guys. Give me a small window to help pick Josh up. So we're getting him rezzed, and meanwhile, this guy's probably getting his buddy rezzed. Yep, he picked his friend up. So they're going to heal up. They're going to do their thing. We still have this guy just peeking here, waiting for us to move from behind that rock. So I just picked up Josh, and we're going to take some more shots on this guy, and I'm going to drop him and finish him. I got that kill right there as well. So we got these two guys over here, and then we got us coming from this angle. Oh look, this other team over here threw a smoke grenade. They're trying to get into the circle as well because it's closing. So we have to move. So I guess we decide to just hang a right. We're gonna try to deal with these guys to the right of us once we get into the circle. Put some shots into that guy. He tagged me. I continued to move up. Oh yeah, this was a part where he put me down. He dropped me here. Because you know what I did? I ended up crouching, and in the act of crouching, I pretty much ducked down into his bullet, and it hit my head, and I went down quick. So Josh is going to pick me up here. I gotta heal up, so I'm gonna chill around here. Josh is gonna cover me for a second. Oh, he's actually gonna put this guy, Smash King, down. So that's this guy's last teammate, I believe. From Josh's perspective, it's hard to see this guy right here. But I think he might get some shots on this guy as well. He's trying to put that guy that's crawling down. Instead, I'm just going to go ahead and finish him, take him out of the game. So now we've got 8 people alive. Josh is going to push up a little too far, I think, because we've got this other guy right here behind this trailer, and I think this is where he peeks, and he might put Josh down right here. Yeah, he got Josh. And, of course, I kind of realized, from my perspective, he put some more shots in me, even though I hit him a couple times. Josh went down. I didn't have a chance to really pick him up, so it's now just me with 5 people alive. I am just inside this circle enough that I can kind of ride this situation out. Okay, so let's break it down. I'm over here. We've got this guy, Centrist Wang, chilling behind this building. We've got one guy who's bleeding out. Monkey Home, I think he was put down. So now there's 4 people left. We've got this guy who's just healing up right here, and then we have the other guy that knocked Josh over here, Chameleon. That's it. All 4 people. 47 seconds. People are scared to move. Because at this point, this is kind of a weird circle, to be honest. Oh, let's check out what happens here. Actually, I might run that back, just like a hair. So this guy knows that this guy's right here. He comes around. He's going to end him. 3 people. 3 separate teams. So there's 1 person from each team alive of the 3 teams that are left. 23 seconds. I'm over here. I don't have a helmet. Because that guy who knocked me took my helmet off. So it's you know, from my perspective, it's a little awkward. I don't know, these 2 guys are right there. They could be anywhere. I hear somebody moving. 2 seconds left. I got to do something about it. Because I'm not in. Blue's touching me, so let's move here. We're going to put him down. We've got 1 guy left. It's this Centrist Wang guy, and he's right here, around the corner. Took some shots on him. For some reason, he could see me slightly enough to actually take a couple shots and hit me once. But we're going to play some Ring Around the Rosie. He's going to run to the left. I'm going to use the tires for cover. He's going to come around. And we got our winner chicken dinner right there. Let's see that from the outside. See that one more time. I went to the right. He went to the left. Or his right, I guess. That's it. So, pretty much, that's how that game transpired. It was a good game. Played it off stream. And we got the W. It was pretty fun. I could always go back, rewatch this from multiple angles, but it's always interesting to just see how things transpire. And again, I'll run it back just one more time. I got to run it back to this guy, Trey Bacardi. He's the MVP of this video, 100%. Because this guy knows how to do one thing in this game, and that is sit on a pole like a little pansy. In fact, we should watch that from the outside perspective one more time. I'm gonna skip it forward. Okay, it just happened. It was gonna be like right around here, I think. I just want to see how this guy just missed so bad. I mean, he had the easiest shot he could have had on me. Like, oh, hey, there's somebody in here. Oh, I missed. Oh, Mr. Trey Bacardi. I could watch that from multiple angles. Last time. Let's watch it from right here. I mean, how easy of a kill is that? All right. Anyway, that's it for this replay. 9 kills. Got the dub. And we will start a brand new stream here in a second and actually hit some rounds. So for now, yeah, that's it.